I have a compulsion just for younger women.
Yo, Lester, is that you? Yo, what's up, guys? Master Chief from Halo here. Leave a like in the video or else, I don't know, I'll shoot you, dude. No joke. You guys really liked the last Chris Hansen video that was on the channel, so I'm back with another one. If you want to help out with the video performance and with the channel, then instead of giving me your credit card information, be sure to leave a like on the video. Thank you. And today we get to see this absolute Discord staff member try to talk his way out of going to jail. Speaking of Discord, join the one which is ran by me and fellow YouTuber Optimus. It's up on screen. And, yeah, roll the intro.
Joy next to getting brains. You see, I'm in the business. I ain't playing games. Watch your back when it's on. You can get wet when it rains.
Hello.
Hey, take a seat. I'll be right there.
I couldn't find the place.
Alright, so we've barely started and already, what the fuck is this, man? This guy looks like a big-ass Gerber baby. He's 48 years old enough to probably be whichever girl he's talking to his grandfather.
Oh, I know. It's so hard to find.
Donald Morrison was one of those characters who, had it not been for the
Is this guy fucking sweating? You barely just walked up a flight of fucking stairs, dude.
graphic nature of his online conversation with someone he thought was a young teenage girl, it would be comical. What's going on?
I don't know. I just was talking to her and she said come down and visit her. I have a compulsion just for younger women. Just meeting them. I've met about a dozen of them online.
Yeah, I'm not surprised, Pinky. This guy looks like his day-to-day schedule consists of eating Cheetos and talking to little girls online. He looks like a fucking bowling ball. We need to start treating these people like we treated Bambi's mom, dude.
Did you ever get in trouble for it?
Well, I got in trouble because I met a girl in Michigan.
And how old was that girl?
17.
This guy is 48 years old. Like, I'm 17 and he's literally older than my parents, dude. Jesus Christ. On the bright side, man, at least I have some Raycons to keep me company. That's right, this video is sponsored by Raycon. If you don't know what Raycons are, they're extremely affordable wireless earbuds. They're actually a lot less expensive than other earbuds, such as AirPods. But they sound literally the same, if not better. Who wouldn't want a pair of wireless earbuds that cost less but sound better? They also make a great holiday gift because they're extremely affordable and usable literally just about everywhere, dude. I'm actually using them right now while I record this YouTube video. They're Bluetooth with a 6-hour battery life. Has more bass, would be an amazing holiday gift. Now's a great time to get them because for the holiday season, Raycon is giving you guys 15% off. If you use the link at the top of the description or alternatively go to buyraycon.com/Cyrus.
So they arrested me for trying for possessing child pornography because I had nude pictures of her on my computer. They ended up dropping the charges.
What? It's like he's proud of being a pedophile. Just proudly admitting to having a bunch of nude pictures of an underage girl on his computer. Doesn't make it any better that he looks like the fucking Chuck E. Cheese rat, dude.
And how did you get the naked pictures of the teenage girl?
I met her in Michigan.
This guy, dude. This guy. I'll tell you one thing, man. I've seen this show a lot of times in my life, and I've never seen someone so proud of being who they are. How do you not feel disgusted being 48 years old wanting to fuck little kids? This guy's just being so casual about it.
And I took them.
You took the pictures of the girl. Mm-hmm. Morrison just laid it all out there. Not only does he admit what he is doing that night, he tells me he's got a history.
Chris Hansen is shocked too! Okay, you know it's bad when me and Chris Hansen, the goddamn host of the show, is surprised. Like, this is not a normal situation to happen. A 48-year-old man not only linking up with a goddamn teenage girl, taking nude pictures of her, but telling the world about it on TV, on live television. He was on Dateline NBC, and actually, worst of all, this has been re-uploaded to YouTube where it's been viewed millions of times. There's probably a good amount of you watching this video right now that have already seen this fucking neckbeard. Actually, social experiment today. If you've seen this guy like anywhere on the internet before this YouTube video, then comment about it below. Just comment the number 1 below and I'll know. All right? Okay, cool. Because this guy just told everybody that he diddles kids. Mini Lad is taking notes.
Of doing this sort of thing. How old was the youngest girl you ever met?
17.
17.
Most of them are like 21, 22.
I'm having a hard time believing that last part because not only is 17 very different from 21 and 22. Two completely different numbers, you know. But he's literally trying to see an underage girl today, dude. Like, he's just being so nonchalant about this. Like, you're still going to get arrested at the end of the episode, pal. I hope you know that. There's no escaping the cops in this scenario, bro. Like, you're being. All these pedos come on thinking that they're untouchable from the police, dude. Like, nah, you're going to feel those cuffs. You are 48 years old, bro. You look like fucking SpongeBob.
And tonight, though, you were willing to come meet a 15-year-old.
15, dude. 15. And he's 48 years years old, dude. 48. Get a load of this guy.
Alright fellas, how's it going? My name is Poncho, and before this part even starts, I just want to take this time to roast Cyrus's upload schedule. Dude, this man has not uploaded in 2 months, man. Hello? Cyrus, are you there? Hello? Anyways, boys, you know the deal. We are watching Chris Hansen bust a greasy, slimy predator, so let's take a look at this, shall we?
I want you to be honest with me. If I wasn't here tonight, and a young girl was, who was alone and willing to have sex, what do you think would have happened?
I could say honestly, yes, it probably would have if she would have, you know, said, hey, let's go for it.
What? Bro, did you just admit that on television? Oh my god, dude, what? Not even gonna lie, I thought he was just gonna say, oh no, I wouldn't have even touched her, because that's typically the response that most of these guys give whenever Chris Hansen catches them lacking, but this guy was just shameless. Dude, my man did not give a single damn. He's over here like, yeah, if the 14-year-old said yes, then of course. Like, bro, that is not how it works. You can't even touch her. You are what, like 30?
And you don't see anything wrong with that?
Yes, I do see things wrong with it, but I had lack of judgment.
Here's this guy who's, you know, middle-aged, who's not especially well-dressed, doesn't appear to have a lot of money in his pocket.
All right, Chris Hansen, go in. My guy is just over here flaming this predator out the ass, man. Talking about, well, he's not well-dressed, he's super broke, this man probably can't even afford a Big Mac. Like, Chris, my man, you gotta chill out, bro, you gotta. Next thing you know, he starts roasting his appearance even more. This guy doesn't even have on the macaroni cheese 11s, so that is why we are sentencing him to prison. Not even the fact that he likes kids, it's just the fact that his drip isn't hard enough.
He's living with his parents. You gonna tell your folks about this?
I'm trying to tell my folks about it.
You are?
Yes, sir.
How do you think they're gonna react?
Oh, I know my mom's gonna take my computer and completely throw it away.
Hear that, guys? It's ultra super sad boy hours, man. This guy is getting his computer thrown away. How sad. Can we get an F in the comment, fellas? This is just tragic. Nah, but in all seriousness, you can really tell that this guy is just not all together mentally. The fact that he's living with his parents at what, 48 or something like that? I'm 18 years old and I'm about to move out. I cannot imagine living in my parents' house for 30 more years. Are you kidding me? Fellas, I just do not know what to say about this.
You're 48 years old, Donald. Why should you rely on your mommy to do discipline here?
Because of, like I said, lack of judgment, you know, being lonely, having no girlfriend, physical contact with anybody.
All right, Joseph, or whatever your name is, I don't think you have to explain yourself. I can tell you for a fact that we all knew that you weren't getting any from the time we saw your face. Also from the fact that you just walked into this house like nothing was wrong with. This man was so shameless about just walking into this house and talking to this guy. Like, fellas, if you can relate to this guy about not having a girlfriend, I'm just gonna lay down some knowledge, all right, fellas? Knowledge. Listen here, just make a commentary channel. I promise you that once you make one, all the girls are gonna come flocking to you like a group of pigeons, dude. It's easy, fellas.
Well, you know who I am.
Yeah, I know who you are. Once I recognized it. You know, I recognized the voice. I don't really watch Dateline. I mean, I'm usually working 2 to 11.
You know, I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC.
One thing that I absolutely love about this is that Chris Hansen is asserting his dominance in this conversation, bro. I'm Chris Hansen. I'm your lord and father, so if you could please bow down to me. I mean, I guess the Predator dude deserves it because, you know, touching kids, nah, that's just a no-no on anyone's list. Especially the guys in prison. I wouldn't even be surprised if this dude is suffering a crotch injury, you know, because of the dudes in prison castrating him. You know, people in prison do not like guys who touch kids. Trust me.
And I know who I recognize from the voice.
And everything you've just said and done has all been recorded.
Okay.
And if you have anything else you'd like to tell us, we'd like to hear it.
Just saying that, you know, I shouldn't have done it. I mean, this is something I normally don't.
You don't do this often? Ah, save it, buddy. Nearly every single dude that gets caught says that same exact line, so off to prison you go. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much where everything ends. This man definitely deserves jail time if this isn't staged or anything, which I doubt it is because, you know, it's Chris Hansen. But if you guys did enjoy my part, definitely make sure to check out my channel and subscribe. It's just Poncho. If you want to see more, I make pretty much similar content to Cyrus, so yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed my part, and I'll pass it over to Cyrus again. Have a good one, fellas.
Subscribe to Poncho.
Yeah, I don't know why.
You don't know why?
You know, I don't want to be too quick to assume here, but it's probably because you're a pedophile. Just saying.
Well, I know why.
Well, you treat this like, you forgot to pay for some candy at the grocery store.
I don't think he forgot the candy, Chris. You gotta lure him in somehow.
I came to met her because she told me that she was bored. And I said, well, do you want me to come down and meet you? And she said, sure, come on down.
Yeah, I'm 99% sure right now that that's not even close to what happened. Here's my rendition of what probably happened. He probably did what every other pedophile in this show has done, dude. He probably talked to her sexually on the chat logs, was talking about fucking her or something, and then showed up, dude. He showed up expecting to get some action from a 15-year-old. You know, personally, I don't like calling people pedophiles. I feel like that word is thrown around a lot nowadays, especially since I have a Discord server. If you've been on Discord for even a day, you know, like 15-year-olds get called pedos, dude. But like this guy's 40-fucking-8. I think it's a little hard to get that one wrong. This guy's weird. The look of satisfaction that'll be on my little face when I see this guy get fucking arrested, dude.
So I said, okay, that was it. I know it's wrong. I shouldn't have done it. I knew I shouldn't have done it.
Why'd you do it then?
Well, Chris, probably because he's a pedophile. Oh my god, I was right! I was fucking right! Let's go!
You say, if you are ready for sex, I'll give it to you, but I have erectile dysfunction. Won't get real hard.
Oh man, that reminds me of one of these jokes I heard growing up. What do you call a pedophile with erectile dysfunction? Stuart Little. Ha ha ha.
Sure sounds like you were preparing for a sex act.
I was preparing for it because she said that, you know, I said, if you saw what...
He's getting flustered, dude. Listen, man, what you said, we heard it all pretty clearly, but to restate, you said yourself that you're a pedophile with a small penis. Your words, not mine. All I'm saying is that I agree.
I said, if you want it, I will give it to you, but I'm not going to force anything that you don't want. I'm not going to force myself on you.
That doesn't make it legal, though.
I know it doesn't make it legal.
I want you to be honest with me. If I wasn't here tonight, and a young girl was,
his dick would be equally as small. I almost feel bad for him. He's fat, he's a pedophile, and he has erectile dysfunction. Pick a struggle. I don't know if I want to beat the shit out of this guy or tell him that it's all gonna get better. His whole life is an L at this point, dude. And he looks like a fucking mole rat.
who was alone and willing to have sex, what do you think would have happened?
I could say honestly, yes, it probably would have if she would have, you know, said, hey, let's go for it.
And you don't see anything wrong with that?
Yes, I do see things wrong with it, but I had lack of judgment.
Yeah, and with that being said, I'm pretty sure it's safe to say that this guy is going to get arrested, and that's basically the end. Wow, what a wild roller coaster of a ride, guys. We just watched probably the dumbest criminal that we will ever see on this YouTube channel. Honestly, I don't think that it gets any worse than this. The jokes were basically writing themselves this video. This guy is bald, fat, wears glasses, looks like Lester from Grand Theft Auto, a fucking mole rat, has erectile dysfunction, and is a pedophile. There's not much that I even had to say. Again, he looks kind of like Captain Underpants. But anyways, it's basically the end of the video. Real quick, for satisfaction, I want to watch this guy get arrested, so hold on.
Fort Myers police are right on.
On the ground!
What physical threat did Donald Morrison pose? Probably not a great threat.
I knew this was going to happen when Dateline was in there.
Such a sweet ending, man. I almost don't want to end the video. But yeah, guys, looks like we took a W this video. We got to see this guy get his proper justice. And yeah, the streets are safe for tonight, guys. Our work here is done. Anyways, if you're listening to the video right now, I want to give a big thank you. You made it to the end. And yeah, I hope that you have an amazing night. I honestly don't know how many people will make it to the end. So if you did, then I'm going to give you a secret message to comment. Comment milk on the video. And yeah, follow me on Instagram and I'll follow you back if you DM me the word milk too. Have an amazing day. Love you all. And yeah.